All right, next up, creating a weekend playlist. So we're still using Planning Center services for creating these playlists. So what we're going to do here is we're going to add a Planning Center service. We're going to choose which service we want. Let's do August 30th. And when we select that, it'll create it and put it in this list. If this weekend was already over, we could go ahead and delete that. But since it's not, we're going to leave it in there. Next up, we're going to look, and so when we've got the August 30th weekend selected, we can see that we now have all of the elements sucked in. Certainly some of these are going to change, reorder, and get tuned up after our planning meeting, but that is the basic gist of what's going on here. So I'm going to show you how to link everything for this playlist. So we created it with the plus button. It's all there now. If there was an update, like for instance, August 23rd is showing an update, I could hit this, it would recycle that, and if there was something that changed, it would pop up and make that change. In this instance, nothing big changed there. So the first thing you're going to want to do after you create the playlist is link all of the content. So the best and easiest way to do that is hitting the big search button in the top left-hand corner, and we get a library search feature. So Up Around the Bend is the name of the first song, and we're going to see if it's in here, and it does not look like it is. Now, just because it's not showing up in this library search feature, I want to warn you that I have encountered some issues with that search. Up Around the Corner. So it doesn't look like that song has been created yet. That is totally fine. We're going to come back to that because I'm going to show you how to create a new song from scratch in this tutorial video. These two will actually switch orders here by the time we're done with it in services, but for right now we do want to link things because once we link it, if the order changes, it'll just follow that. So we're going to hit search again and search video pre. So if you notice, I didn't put that little dash in there. That's fine in this search window. It's just the filter window that library often doesn't show you everything. So I put video pre-service in there. I'm going to search video worship, intro, it's right there. I'm going to link that. Songs will most of the time auto-link. Sometimes they don't. SPK welcome. And then video weekend update. The way that we use most of the time the weekend update is those two videos will play, the weekend update and the series bumper will play back to back. So we're actually not going to use this video series bumper document link on the 30th. Next up is the sermon. We have not actually, excuse me. If we hit search and search for sermon, it looks like we've only got the 823 one. We haven't created an 830 one. I'm going to show you how to do that here in just a minute. Prayer and reflection, we do not link documents for that. Living Hope has auto-linked. Closing, most of the time we don't link documents for that. The video post service is moving to CG2 computer, so we're not going to worry about that. But we do need to worry about song credits, so I can search for song credits and pop that in there, and now I've got the song credits document. So now that everything we have has been linked, we can go to town, start creating the other documents. So in the next video segment, we're going to show how to create a song document and then another segment of how to create the sermon documents.